Hi, my name is John Wallace. I'm the Extension Weed Specialist at Penn State for Field and Forage Crop Systems, and this video is the final report for the 2019 funded project developing proactive herbicide-resistant management strategies for no-till soybeans. So this project helped advance one of the emphasis areas of my extension program, which is to evaluate integrated weed management strategies that have the potential to improve management of herbicide-resistant weed species, as well as reduce the selection pressure for resistance on currently effective modes of action in no-till soybean production. So the project had four interrelated activities or field experiments that focused on improving cereal rye management tactics for controlling weeds in a corn to soybean. So cereal rye is a common cover crop. It's used kind of as a best management practice for soil conservation and nutrient management in these systems. And there's increasing interest in delaying termination of cereal rye to drive up biomass and get additional benefits, including weed suppression. So the first experiment focused on understanding the potential for fall and spring herbicide applications in a cereal rye cover crop to target mare's tail or horseweed, which is a very problematic weed species in our system. The second experiment focused on understanding the benefits or trade-offs related to using higher cereal rye seeding rates for both winter annual weed suppression, so for mare's tail, for example, as well as summer annual weed suppression due to greater persistence and biomass of the mulch that's left on the surface. The third experiment advanced our understanding of potentially reducing residual herbicide inputs by relying more on cereal rye biomass and surface mulch when we delay termination. The fourth component was 3 on-farm strip trials across the state that compared weed control performance with and without the use of residual herbicides in a planting green system. So you can find the details of these experiments in the written report. Our first year results were highlighted in 4 winter meetings, 5 field days, 2 regional CCA conferences, 3 professional conferences that together targeted over 1,000 individuals. In addition, we published 1 field crop newsletter article, and some of our work was highlighted in a United States Soybean Board funded webinar and podcast series. And we also published a video on the website of a national resource network for integrated weed management that's led by land-grant weed scientists like myself, as well as USDA ARS scientists. So additional replication was really needed to develop management recommendations for these strategies that we were looking at. And so we've been carrying most of this research forward past the funding of the 2019 project and are getting closer to having some management recommendations that we can provide to growers. So we appreciate the funding in 2019 for this project and look forward to advancing some of these practices. Thank you.